Father, Mother God, we call forth the highest frequency, the highest light for all of our soul growth. As we invoke the energy of the collective voices of the Essenes to step forward to bring their words of wisdom, healing, guidance for each of our souls and for the collective. We thank you, Father, Mother God, for this opportunity to serve and to be served. And this we give our grace, and so it is. Greetings, we are the collective voices of the Essenes. Tonight we wish to speak to you about the power of one, of plugging each of you back into the divine matrix. We've come tonight to help you to reintegrate your own oversoul into the energy of oneness. Each of you hold a special power that allows you to access the remembrance of your I Am Presence. This is a divine grace bestowed upon each of you at birth. You all each hold the essence of God's love and light. Tonight, you are all being rewired to carry more light within your oversoul, which allows us to become more connected to you and to all. Simply put, you'll begin to feel our presence in your lives on a more regular basis, as we are all family of light. And we're combining all of our energies back into oneness. What affects one affects the all. We are the collective voices of the Essenes, and we welcome you all back home again. We are all part of the same soul family, and we are ascending together as one family of light. Tonight we are lifting the veil of forgetfulness, even more so that you may feel, sense, and know that you are all part of the sacred soul collective family of light. Shall we begin? Greetings, dear ones. Yes, we are the collective voices of the Essenes. We step forward into your energy field tonight, and we ask that you understand that this temporary delay has allowed us to plug each of you into the matrix. Therefore, it is of great importance, dearest one, that you understand that at the time of your birth, you had made the agreement that you would step forward at this rightful time and once again be rewired into the matrix of the great I Am Presence. Yes, by your birthright, each of you are connected to the God Source. But tonight, this is, as they say, a upgrade. This is a rewiring. This is a step up, as they say, into the level of a more powerful frequency that you're able to receive at this time within your consciousness, within your physical body, within all aspects of your being. As a part of the collective family of the Essene family of light, you once lived, as you know it, in this matrix where you were, as they say, plugged in, that you had the access to information, knowledge, and wisdom at a more profound and deeper level than you do in your current incarnation. At the time of our times and the lifetime in which we all lived together 2,000 years ago, in the lifetime of Joshua, you all were, as they say, plugged into the matrix, and we were all a part of that same matrix of energy that allowed us to have our greater skills of levitation, of telepathic communication, of our own intuitive and psychic abilities, of our abilities to have our clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, and clairaudience at a very fine-tuned level. Tonight, this is of great importance that each of you are being replugged back in as if you are being rebooted again into the matrix, so that all of us and you and all that you ever were and ever shall be in your multidimensional self will simply be plugged in back into the matrix of oneness once again. Therefore, you're coming back online, and this time period is extremely important for your own senses, your own abilities are to be reactivated at a higher frequency, for it is necessary now that as you move into the new earth and access the abilities that you have garnered and have have gathered within your toolbox in this incarnation, you will now begin to even have even greater abilities now as we are plugging you back into the matrix as a part of the Essene family of light and as a part of this great conclave of family. You now will come together as one soul family, and yet, as said before, what affects one affects another, meaning that each of you are holding the space of energy for each of you to be rebooted, rewired, regenerated, and re-upgraded into the higher levels of frequencies that you now will begin to possess. And this may be a bit confusing or a bit disturbing to some of you, for you may wonder what is happening to you, but it simply is that you are receiving these powerful frequencies of the God Essence within you. As has been said, this is your birthright, and therefore the veil of forgetfulness, the veil that was placed over you at your time of birth, where you completely, as they say, lost most of your connection to your true divinity, is now being unveiled, and therefore this can be a bit alarming as you are downloaded and rebooted, as they say, into your true divine power. So tonight, this is that which we gift you with, and we are so pleased to be able to bring this to each and every one of you, and know that this powerful frequency is held deep within your own soul matrix, and you have all made that agreement that you are willing and ready to again reboot yourself into the next level. And as has been spoken of the timelines that are now shifting into the new earth energy, you now are what we call the light bearers of the earth, who will and are having your full sensory experience. Therefore, your full senses, your full sensory senses will become, as they say, more acute, more refined, and your feeling, your knowingness, your ability to hear, your ability to see will all become, as they say, more finely tuned. And so this is simply what is happening tonight. It is nothing to be frightened of. It is simply a gift to each of you. And for those who are with us this evening, it truly is the power of one. It truly is the plugging into the divine matrix, as if you are rebooting your computer, that you are being able to access the information that truly is held within your own divine matrix. And so this is an exciting time, and we are honored as a part of the Essene family to now bring you back online. Just as we said before, when you lived in our time 2,000 years ago, in the lifetime of the ministry, in the lifetime of the one named Jesus, the one named Joshua, you must remember that this is how you all lived, and this was a normal way of being. And yet, after what we call the crucifixion and of the separation from the family of origin, when we all began to disperse due to the crucifixion and the threats of being harmed, we all left each other, we all left the unit, and therefore we scattered about, and many were left alone, and many perished, and many began to fall away from the truth of their essence out of fear. And so for a variety of reasons, this, as they say, fall from grace had fallen upon our Essene family members, and some of you have been able to hold these strands within you without losing them, and yet others have allowed their strands of awareness to simply be diminished or simply to be forgotten. And tonight, again, this is about jump-starting all of you so that you can become connected to us again as a part of the family of light, of the Essene family of light, that we can all come together as one. And again, our light and our power as a collective family reinforces and brings each of you into a greater state of power, into a greater state of awareness. And yet tonight you will also be receiving and upgrading your own abilities. But as we come together, as has said, this brings each of you into a higher state of consciousness and bringing you, as they say, back home into unity consciousness, into the energy of the power of one. Therefore, this, as they say, is the reason that we have gathered with you over these many months and years to help you to begin to reinstate your own gifts, wisdom, and knowledge during this most auspicious time in the year of 2025. This is a time of great celebration, and it will be very important for each of you to use your level of discernment and your gifts and powers with discernment, with honor, with grace, and with, again, what we call foresight, being able to simply trust within yourself and trust within the wisdom that is being garnered to you, that is being granted to you. And this is of great excitement and great anticipation. So understand at this time, dearest children, that if you so shall, we will begin to allow you to be rebooted, rewired in this moment. And so if you are in agreement, please allow yourself to place your hand over your heart and simply begin to breathe in the vibration of peace. 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 Letting go, letting God, letting go, letting God. Breathe in the vibration of peace. Breathe in the vibration of peace. Breathe in the vibration of peace. Letting go, letting God. Letting go, letting God. And so simply begin to hold this vibration of peace within your heart as you begin to call in the energy of your I Am presence. As you now invoke the energy of I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. And as you begin to invoke your I Am presence, it begins to jumpstart your soul in remembrance. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. And so take another deep breath and once again repeat to yourself, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. And then quietly feel this energy moving into your heart chakra. And feeling this sense of reconnection into your heart. Perhaps you're feeling a warmth, a palpation, a tenderness. Perhaps it's evoking emotion as you once again reconnect to your I Am presence. As you reconnect to the power of one. As you reconnect to the divine matrix of your own oversoul. As you connect to us, through us. As you see, dearest children, you are all part of our soul family. You've come back home again. You've come home to be with us, to work with us. For you are not alone. You are never alone. There are many of you who live alone and who spend a great deal of time alone. And we know that this is difficult for many of you to be in your human body without what you call your human contact or connection physically with others. That it is a lonely journey, so to speak. But we say, dearest ones, is why we come tonight to plug you back in, so that this aloneness, this fear of being alone, this sense of being separate, no longer is held within your own soul matrix. That you're able to feel this connection to yourself, to your I Am Presence, to us, the Essene family of light. You can begin to feel this energy and this presence within you, and begin to feel the power of your beautiful Oversoul. As your beautiful Oversoul is reconnecting again to all that is, that you are feeling this energy of your Oversoul and allowing this beautiful aspect of your life now in this incarnation to be reconnected to your Oversoul and reconnecting to your I Am Presence in all aspects, through all dimensions of time and space. Many of you may be experiencing parallel lives and feeling other aspects of yourself as you move through this matrix of time in these new timelines. Why do we mention this? Because you may begin to feel a sense of understanding yourself on many levels. You may begin to feel this strength of your Oversoul and the variety of aspects that you are, which will allow you to feel this sense of strength. That you're here again by divine appointment in this particular incarnation, just as you were in our lifetime as a part of the Essene family 2,000 years ago. You held a pivotal point as anchors of light during that time of darkness, during those dreadful days in which you lived during the Christ lifetime. We call them dreadful, for they were very dark and very heavy, much darker and heavier than your world is now. And now you have the gift of remembrance, that you hold great power, and that you're able to transform and transmute and to clear any and all energy that is not for your highest good. That you have the power to, as they say, shift timelines, moving ahead into frequencies that will allow you to hold more divine power, greater wisdom, and knowledge that has eluded you in this particular incarnation. We do not wish to confuse you, but we wish to tell you, dearest ones, that you are moving rapidly as new earth beings, and the lifetime and the lifetimes that you have experienced are all coming together as a part of this great convergence of your Oversoul. It is why we come tonight as a part of the Essene family of light, coming together to bring you into this convergence as a part of the great conclave of the family of light of the Essenes. We are here to support you. We are here to love you. We are here to help you to rise into the full state of your true authentic self, and to make your life easier. In some regards, 2,000 years ago, as a part of your Essene family, your lives were difficult. In some ways, it was easier. You had the family. You had the community. You had the wisdom. You had the knowledge. Just as you did in other civilizations during the time of Atlantis or Lemuria or in your Egyptian lifetimes. But yes, it is more difficult, as they say, in this current civilization due to the great separation of individuals and individual consciousness. But we are coming back into unity consciousness. This is what we are bringing to you tonight. Converging, bringing all together into unity consciousness on the same level, at the highest level that all of you are able to converge. Each assisting another in their level of consciousness, in their soul level elevation, in their ascension, and in their remembrance. And so if you can see or feel this in this moment, we are all gathered together in one circle of light. All of us holding hands, all of us joining together in celebration that we have come together again as one family of light. If you can feel this sense of excitement and electricity that is happening around you, through you, within you, your body is rewired and being recharged to remember. As again, you are being rewired, rebooted into your true awareness of your I Am presence. As you once again repeat to yourself, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. Maybe begin to feel this settle within your own heart. You begin to believe and to trust in your I Am presence, in your true divinity. Can you feel the energy as you are connected now, as if there are tentacles that are attached to the light, to our family of light, the Essene family of light, as if we have connectors to each other. They're not harmful. They are pure light and pure love. Therefore, we say this because we want you to feel that you are supported, that you are loved, that you are never alone, that you're part of this great family. And we come together as one, elevating and raising our frequencies to bring forth the energy of peace onto earth, onto all life forms. That always was our mission as a part of the Essene family, bringing peace onto earth, bringing peace into the hearts of all sentient beings. And that's why we come together tonight as we rebooting you, replugging you in, so that you can feel this sense of connection and begin to feel true peace in your life. For peace eludes so many. Anxiety, the deep separation and fear has created such disharmonic frequencies in so many. And tonight we are plugging you back into peace, into the divine matrix of peace and love, tranquility and mercy. And truly, 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 may the love of God surround you. The power of God protects you. The presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. May you feel the peace. 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 As we honor each of you, we hold you in high esteem. We love you, and we hold you in the light of God's living light and love. And so allow yourself to take another deep breath and truly begin to deepen this connection to your I Am Presence, deepening your connection to us, the family of light. We are here supporting you. We do not wish for you to feel alone or separated. We want you to feel this sense of family, because we indeed are your family. We have been waiting for each and every one of you. We have all been waiting for each and every one of you. Just as we've spoken to Lee in that day, as we said, we've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for all of you to come back into the fold, to come back into the family of light, to remember. And so it is our honor and it is our privilege to be with you upon this eve, as we surround you with deep, 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 deep love and divine holy grace. We surround you with a deep sense of love and divine holy grace. As above, so below. We surround you with deep love, as above, so below. And so once again, take another deep breath and breathe in the energy of I am that I am, and begin to feel this deepen within your own essence. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. Once again, feel this within your heart chakra. Feel this peace as you once again reconnect to your I Am Presence, deepening this connection into the light that you are, to the love that you are, to the peace that you are. You may begin to feel differently. You may begin to, as they say, shed the old fears of separation and disillusionment. And perhaps you will begin to feel most immediately a level of strength. This is the time. This is the now. Prepare yourself to receive. This is the time. This is the now. Prepare yourself to receive. And so as we reconnect you into the divine matrix, there will be a sense of a deepening of your own knowledge, inner wisdom, as if you will become more what we call a wise sage. But there will simply be what we call a seriousness or a depth of your inner wisdom. It may begin to surprise you at that which will be upsurging within you. Because you see, dearest ones, all that you've ever been will come forth into this new timeline within your oversoul. And as shamanic teachers, sages, medicine men and women, healers, priests, priestesses, goddess and goddesses, galactic bearers of light, grid workers, light workers, medicine men and women, all that you've ever been and all that you shall be comes together in this one divine matrix of holy divine grace. And don't be surprised by the new gifts and talents, as we have said, that come to you easily, effortlessly, with ease, with grace, with full awareness. So step forward, dearest children, into your power. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. Be not afraid. And once again, may the love of God surround you, the power of God protects you, the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is, and all is well. Be not afraid. Step into your power. Step into the divine matrix. And remember that you're a part of this great family of light. It is an honor always to be with you. For we, the Essenes, have been waiting for you to once again come back into the fold at even a more profound and deeper level. Yes, you have all been a part of this family, but this connection is deepening. You were ready. It is time. As has said, time is dissolving. The timelines are now moving forward. And you can go in and out of these timelines effortlessly. And so you may feel us even more readily, as we have said. All you have to do is call upon us as the collective voices of the Essene family. We will take you by the hand and assist you in any way that you are in need of, because you are our family, and it is our role to help uplift our family members into the light, into the oneness, into the power of now. Go forward, dearest children, prepare yourself to receive, as you understand how important you are to the great conclave, to the great divine matrix of the cosmic heart of Mother Earth on all levels, through all dimensions, time and space. You are loved, you are honored, and you are revered for your dedication and for your service to all that is. Go forward, my children, and prepare yourself to receive. And we thank you, the collective voices of the Essenes. We thank all the beings of light who have stepped forward to assist us upon this great eve. We are honored to be a part of the Essene family of light, and we are dedicated in loving service to all that is. And so it is.